Brings a tear to my eye every time. Yeah, here again. I didn't quit. I did not quit. Yesterday. Even if I was so very close to. I did not. I'm gonna practice this a little bit. God, that is tough fucking. Okay, it still has the same kind of. Okay. It's a lot more punishing, but. Okay. God, I love the organs. Don't take that out of context. Or do, I don't really care. Okay, how crazy is this one? This seems very basic. Are they gonna fire one massive ball at the end, or? Wow, that actually was very basic. Oh, whoa. Alright, so... seems like a rather random pattern. Okay, can't punish doing that one. Alright. Hey. Actually, now this might get harder. I mean, that's what. Okay. Oh man. Oh god, sorry, I wasn't watching. Wasn't paying enough attention to that one. It's hard for me to recognize exactly what attack they're shooting next, but I think I can do that. It's like I have to say, it's not like that crazy as I initially feared. This one though, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid the big bird strike. What's other fucking things? I can't heal. I actually don't have any. I completely forgot that I don't have any soul left. Damn! I think those are all coming at me, so I can't get close to them. Like they're actually homing. Normal Grim will just fire them in a straight line. Or like, not in a straight line, but in a lot more predictable and avoidable pattern. Okay, yeah, like I literally need to stay the fuck away from them while they do that. This is easy punish though. I didn't do it again. And then I need to like. Wait, they hit me? Man, that is so tough, man. Okay, but if you dodge through the first one, the rest of them might actually have a chance to miss. Go Blorn, go Blorn. And Dignity. So this against kind of just, you know, hanging around. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Yeah, I don't think he can actually heal up during this. Outside of the stagger, which now I need to do it right away. Okay, so you can dodge if you... Sorry, Man. Oh my god, I completely... fucked that one up. Okay, no, he actually fires more. God! Jesus fucking Christ. That's so many shots. That's insane, man. Okay. That's difficult because I start with 0, so... I mean, that's not gonna be a problem in the Pantheon, though. It's an intense pattern, by the way. Very intense pattern. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. So that gets easier to dodge. I'm dead. Oh! Yeah. God, I dodged the wrong way even. I didn't think I had my iframes up. I actually did have my iframes up. I would have been able to dodge through. You can always go through those, I think. But I think it's the most convenient way to actually stay far away from them. So that they don't actually, you know, fly at you. That is so much stuff. It should be punishable though, if I would just do that right. Yeah, that is punishable, but I need to get the... Oh, what the fuck? I bumped into him. Did not want to start bumping uglies with Grim. Well, you know, that's naturally debatable. Oh, I wasn't high enough? Oh my lord. God. You need to be so fucking precise on that dodge. I can do that. Oh. I can just do that. I can just fire if he's feeling really quirky, he can just choose to hit me like that, huh? You quirky bitch. Oh my god. Fucking biggest r/not like the other girls moment of my life. For him, it's every day. Oh, fucking Christ. I don't think it's probably even that difficult a fight. I'm just struggling for some reason. I mean, I'm struggling because I'm bad. That's really all it boils down to. Oh my god. I really should have been able to dodge that. Wait, he's dead? Really? Oh, I guess he does die eventually, huh? Makes sense. Okay, well, how is Ascended one? How doable are we talking about here? Oh, maybe lower dodge is more convenient for that. Still not seeing any difference. Maybe there just is no difference. Maybe it's the same shit. Yeah, I had no chance. The moment I started jumping, you know, meant I was gonna get hit by the... Okay, yeah. Wait, how much damage was that? That wouldn't be 3 damage at once, is it? It wouldn't be, right? Because I'm gonna be fighting the Ascended one, right? That's the idea. Like, it would be insanity if it was 3 damage a hit, right? Like, I did. There's no boss that could. It is 4 damage a hit! Huh. Things are a lot worse than I actually expected them to be, huh? Wait, that's not how it works in the Pantheon, is it? It literally cannot be, right? He can't possibly deal that much damage, right? This is the Ascended one is just that. This is probably what, if I would have chosen to fight him, I would probably have maybe a side mission to actually fight much stronger Nightmare Grim if I, in my sadistic, masochistic tendencies would wish so. Thankfully, I'm not a masochist, so I would never. I would never. I actually, I literally don't think that. Okay, he didn't dash at me. Don't even at me, bro! Don't even at me, bro! Okay, I got hit. I didn't. Wait, that's the wrong move. I'm sorry, Grim. You seem to be mistaken. You're using the wrong attacks against me. You're supposed to use the ones I can actually avoid. That would make me a lot happier, you know. For me, please. Pretty, please. Oh my god. I don't think it's this difficult. And the Pantheon. I sure as shit hope so. It's just a normal. It's a normal fight. Because I don't know what Ascended actually means. I just kind of assumed that would be the equivalent to the... Or maybe it's just extra damage. Maybe that's all it does. moron, I'm a moron. I'm such a moron. Just look at how I'm moron. Just stupid moron. 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 All wrong. Oh, so wrong. Please, wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. You're just an idiot. Beast. Eh. Alright, bastard. I'm gonna heal up full and then you're not gonna be able to stop me anymore. God, if only. If only. I mean, I guess I could. I literally could. I have the power to do that, I just choose not to. 'Cause I think I could do this. I think I could actually do this. I don't think I need to do this. I'm gonna give it like one more try, then I'm gonna go back to the Pantheon grind. I've decided what I'm gonna do with the Pantheon. Also, I have made decisions about this game overall. Because I need to take it easy. I literally was on a fucking breakdown yesterday. Well, not like a breakdown, but I was feeling like this. It has reached points. It has reached a point where I no longer can sustain it. You know, if I'm gonna be stuck doing the Pantheon 5 again, like I was, you know, with the previous ones. I know that 4 actually took very little time, and I made it very far. And unlike, you know, unlike in work and life, previous experience actually helps me out here in the Pantheon 4 or 5. I think my voice just saved my ass. Not the first time, though they do have a tendency of kind of screwing me over more than actually saving me. I screwed it up. Oh no. Wow, I got saved by the bell. From an eternity in hell. Neat. Cool. Very, very, very cool. Very fine. I can heal up once here. I'm wrong. I cannot. Well, I guess I think I could. Actually? Kind of poggers though. I'm practicing in the hall. I haven't started a run yet. I did not want the same thing to happen as that went down yesterday, where I was completely unprepared for the fight. So I'm practicing this, you know, the ascended version. Because I was mighty upset. I think I can do it. I think I know it well enough. I'm pretty consistent with a lot of those moves, so I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 bindings. I don't know if I want to do it like half and half or how, but I guess doing it with 3 bindings is gonna be really difficult. Like really difficult, and I am not mentally prepared for that. Yeah, exactly. Like I beat him once, normally, and I feel like I am now confident enough to actually try him here. Okay, I'm gonna put a Okay, because the way I'm seeing it is that so Nail and Charms will give me offense as well as defensive power. Shell and Soul will give me offense as well as defensive power. Yes? I go there right now? Is there actually something here? I should have probably explored this. Where does this lead? Oh wait, would you look at that? It's a bench! Oh, that's so nice. And now what are you? Ooh. Oh, that's so convenient. Okay. That's actually very convenient. I was wondering if there's why is there a bench here or not. Is there something? Is there a secret? I like in here? Wait, does it just... Wait a minute now? Oh, it just leads... Okay. I'm not gonna ask why this is here, but... I guess it is. Okay, I guess that's... Oh, actually, one thing I do... God, I have not exited the Pantheon in a month, I think. And ironically, I might have stayed here an entire... I'm about to take a first breath of fresh air in ages. Hey buddy, how you doing? Feeling any better?
Gods, oh gods, thy nature mysterious, uncanny, even so for we who seek. By attuning ourselves, we clutch at the greatness, their immortality, their unknowable splendor. Hallowness, this kingdom is blessed with true gods. True, all around the corpses of pretended gods, but not in hallowness.
Okay. Not as exciting as I was hoping. Bye. You know, I'm not one to judge. Bling 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 bling. All right, I'm thinking Shell and Soul. I don't anyways have a whole lot of time today. I have work tomorrow, so oh, sorry, I forgot. I actually don't have any soul left. It's gonna be a bit of a learning experience to, you know, try it. Oh, they can hit me from there. Okay. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work. Can you stop screaming? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning with charms having defense power. Naturally, it's not reliable to bet on a randomly occurring charm. And also, I could definitely have a lot better ones. I have been well aware of that the whole time I've been playing this game. But nothing's gonna change my mind on, you know, my charms. I love them. Well, there are a couple ones I might change off. Okay, that actually works. Holy shit. Oh my god. I was supposed to try... I started thinking about that yesterday, but I was like, how am I supposed to reach that? There we go. Oh my god! Stop it, he's already dead. Oh my god! Hey. Isn't there a charm for increased attack speed? Karama! Oopsie. Boys, let her sleep. Never mind. Let your own sleep. Actually, I don't know how related she is to re-release. Yes. You talk about how you're curious about my existence. I wonder if somebody has actually done this with only using the charm that lets you deal damage when you dodge. Use the shadow dodge. I know somebody must have done it. I mean, all it takes is a Google, but you know. But it feels like such an obvious challenge for someone to do that, you know. I'm gonna believe without Googling. I played way too aggro there. I should have gotten punished properly for it. However, the game decided that, well, you know, I'll give him a break. Oh yeah, I would need that for this. I just heal full so that no accidents happen. Oh god. You make me regret it immediately, huh? Alright, fella. Take it easy. Already? God. The first boss fights in this game really are fast. Come back! Wait, we still need... Oh my god. Somebody explain to me what happened. Please. Please? No? Okay. I think I broke the... I broke the defender again. Is that something just happens in Pentium 5, or is that... like... How does it keep... Why? Okay. I do need to remember, I am mortal to a degree. So are these guys. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh boy. Finally! My arch nemesis! Our battle will. Oh no! Oh. I might die here. I actually unironically might die here. Like, I'm not very good at this fight. And the fact that I haven't fought it too many times, it's not gonna help with that. Okay, you're a bitch. You a bitch. I'm just worried because the next one's gonna be really slow. Like, really slow. Guess so, indeed. Wow, that reached me? Really? Oh my god. God, these go so fast. Guess so. Oh, that is lucky. That is so lucky. Helicopter on the helicopter action. Okay, that sounded really weird. I'm gonna pretend like I never said that. I suggest everybody does the same. Good. Ugh. Wait, you have like a defensive stance during that? All your brothers at work? Is he at work? Working hard or hardly working? God, this is a specific comic that has prevented me from ever seeing that, you know, phrase being used in the way that is intended. And they all live happily ever after. I'm not gonna live happily after this though. Also because I'm gonna die here. There's one thing that this fight has taught me is that I die here a lot. I'm a certified Marin. Like certified, not just any, you know, unlicensed, you know, jackass. I'm a certified moron. Oh my god. Essa. Essa. Okoba. Okay, bro. Okay, buddy. Oh, actually, that reminds me of a community whose name I cannot say, and I think it's been long dead. Well, but I was, before I started streaming, I was, you know, well, first of all, I did something that I maybe might someday be a bit proud of. I did my schoolwork, well, some of it. Or I started doing physical schoolwork, like actually getting started with doing that, because I've had that course, you know, just laying around for a while, and I should do it before the end of the year. And I finally had the courage to actually start it, and like I've been reading about it, just not actively and not to any significant degree, but I started now. And afterwards, I had some, you know, bit of time that I figured I would just, you know, chill before I start my stream. And then I okay, Timothy, have it your way then. We fight him head on. Hepl out directly to your forehead. And so I was browsing through Reddit in my casual way of just going through whichever the fuck post comes on the front page, and so I love history memes. And one of my favorite things with all history-related topics is always that enormous amount of people, you know, flock into those posts and trying to prove their historical prowess. Naturally, I have none, so I'm not gonna start saying anything about anything that goes on in those posts, because I am an uncultured swine and I do not, you know, and I plan to die as a well-roasted pig. I don't know what I mean by that. However, well, I guess all restrictions are off now, huh? Yep. But there was this post. I thought it was super funny. Like it was a simple, it was a simple pun, but it was really funny. So. It was about, you know, Nero, the, you know, one of the emperors of, you know, the Holy Roman Empire, and who, you know, there's this story about him, you know, playing his, you know, flute and painting while the entire city of Rome is on fire. And oh yeah, this is the thing. I'm so happy it is though. I'm such a happy camper from this. Like I don't like camping, but this I'll make an exception for. And sorry, yeah. So there's a like, for those not familiar, Nero has been considered to be an absolutely, you know, off the walls crazy person, and my favorite, and so they're a very popular historical character, shows up in a lot of, you know, memes like that because of this reason. But what's even better about them is the fact that, so a lot of people are hell-bent on every time somebody brings up Nero, on reminding everybody, and I mean everybody, that these stories are actually not true. That these are all false. But that I haven't even gotten around to. Wow, I fucked up. I'm gonna die here. I'm actually not paying attention. I remember I never got to the punchline of the joke. Which is shit. I actually thought those was part. I should have hit anyways, but I think this is the way I'm gonna go with this. So shell and soul. Yeah. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Like, the setup is so that, you know, it's just like, you know, Nero's just painting and, you know, the Rome is burning and Yada yada yada. Damn. Where am I? Oh god. So wait, actually, now okay, I really tried to finish this joke, but I can't because I keep thinking of different things. So is this like the? Is this like king and queen of the wench flies? Just, you know, I'm just curious, okay? Or are they siblings? Wait, there was more? Okay. Irrelevant. Wow, I should have died there. I honestly should have died for my insolence. But is it king and king? What was I talking about? Yeah. Yeah. So it's the meme was nothing more complicated than just a somebody asked Nero like, why is he not doing anything? You know, about the fact that the city is on fire, and his response is that like, he's just not feeling. He's just a little different, you know. Some could call him a neurodivergent. And I thought it was funny. Well, the main thing about that post, the very reason I actually brought it up in the first place, was the fact that like I said, so this story about him, you know, not reacting to the burning of Rome, is argued to be false. That he most likely was not in Rome at the time, and you know, or even if he was, he probably wasn't there, and even if he was, or you know, he probably wasn't painting, and even if he was, he probably had God knows what reason to, you know, do that or like that. And as I said, I am by no means a history person. Actually know this shit. But what I found really funny was the number of people that were so adamant about going on about just how wrong it is for the person to, you know, first of all, from a historical perspective, that, you know, that is, most of the story is most probably false, so, you know, they should feel bad for, you know, providing false information to people. And then there was another post that was about how, yeah, I mean, just because a story about the or there's another person that was like, just because a story about him, you know, laughing at the burning of Rome isn't true, the story about him, you know, literally neutering his, you know, lover is true. And I think it's very ableist of you to, you know, compare him to, you know, the neurodivergent people. And brother, I find this so fucking funny. Because like okay, sure, yeah, the guy, that story is terrifying. So I understand if somebody used it as a insensitive thing to, you know, fun of, but Gorp. But still, like, I just love how I love the dedication that some people have, or, you know, trying to dismantle and like absolutely ruin every possible post with their, you know, knowledge. Like my fault for going to a history team subreddit. Like, I have nothing wrong against historians, but, you know, a lot of them just kind of have the attitude where, you know, This is bad. Or maybe not that. Maybe it's good. Ever thought of that? Have a positive spin to life. Maybe the spears approaching you are not a bad thing. Maybe this is the time. Maybe they just want to be friends, hug you. Or, you know, so you could look at it from somebody else's success. They managed to impale you really good. So, isn't it a bit selfish to only focus on your own mortality when you're about to be pierced by, you know, 8 different spears flying at you? Like, think of the person that sent them out. What would it mean for them to actually land? You want to waste all their effort that they put into throwing the spears at you or towards you, even if it's by accident? Okay, I was way closer to you than I expected. We stop hanging out like this. Where are you? What the? What the? I didn't even hit it this time. I barely. I did not hit her. I've never watched The Room, by the way. I have never watched The Room. And I know I should because I'm still, referencing it. So I've never seen it, and it's been years. Actually has been years, and that's so funny to me, actually. I think they still show it on Netflix, I think. And if they don't show it on Netflix, they probably have a full version of it on YouTube because nobody actually wants to pay for that movie. Which I guess is its, main selling point as well, though it's just bad. I love terrible media. I love cult classics. Like, you can tell me that I have a problem and I will gladly admit it. Why did I heal 2? What? Let us fight, flight, gentlemen. Or not. I don't know how many times I've been making a joke. I'm gonna make that joke every single time. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. I mean, nobody's been able to stop me from streaming thus far, so you know. Just waiting for a worthy challenger. Hey. Yep, it's me. You might be wondering how I got in this situation. Oh. I can't heal up yet. Oh, no. I can't heal up for that for sure. Yeah, hit me, huh? Would you look at them? Bester shot me. Bester called me dead weight. I still haven't got around to stream a, I'm so sad I can't stream Devil May Cry 5. I'm so very sad. But I just don't want to do it, because you can't restart the game. It's such a silly system. But if there's 2 things that, Capcom's known for, it's for greed and tall women. Unfortunately, Devil May Cry 5 only features one of those. And spoiler alert, it's not tall women. There's one tall guy though. Actually, I don't know about that one creature. I wouldn't call you a woman, but that's just, me being sexist, I guess. Or speciesist, I'm not sure. Oh, my boys killed him. Look at how my boys massacred him or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about the whole Nero joke. Like, I don't know, maybe it is offensive. Who knows? Like, I can understand it, like... But I feel like just funny because the... In my opinion, the meme wasn't making fun of neurodivergent people. And also, like... I think it's funny because, like... It's one of those situations where it's like, I get this feeling where that this person would be offended, even if it was a, like a, if Nero would have actually been, you know, certified as, you know, neurodivergent person, you still would not be able to make that joke because, you know, it would be offensive towards neurodivergent people. And I get that, you know, I don't wish to offend anyone either, but at the same time, like, when you start, you know, defending that kind of stuff, or like when you start making these kind of things like, oh, you can't refer to them as this and or that, especially when we're talking about a person that died thousands of years ago, so like we don't know, and it wasn't even making fun of any neurodivergent traits. It was just that, you know, it was a little pun. Like, I understand that there are people that get upset when their jokes are called out. I'm not actually, this wasn't my joke, so I feel like I have the right to defend it in that sense. But in my limited worldview, I do not see a problem with it. And if somebody does and actually, you know, feels the need that, you know, this needs to be explained as to why it is offensive to neurodivergent people, I will gladly listen. But I just don't get it, because it's not like... Technically, it's not even about calling Nero a neurodivergent person. It was a wordplay about, you know, them being neurodivergent. So, like, is it really that bad? I don't get it. I don't get why you get that uppity about it. Because, like, the person literally called the creator of the meme as a ableist scum. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's a certain limit to it, I feel like. That, like, you can say that, like, oh, I mean, I think it's kind of making fun of neurodivergent people, so I don't think it's completely fine. That, you know, from a certain point of view, this is not really a fine thing to joke about. But I still don't, like, I don't personally see the situation at all like that. So, I don't know, maybe either it's the fact that I'm just a terrible human person. Yeah, let's put it like that. Or then, you know, maybe people are a little bit too, you know, eager to get offended for other people. But, like, I must say that it's also a completely bad thing for people to look out for others. Like, because there are jokes that are, like, people at times can make publicly post jokes on social media that are generally offensive. Even if their intentions are, you know, relatively pure, it's still not cool to, you know, make jokes that actually are, like, offensive. Especially, like, because the thing is, offensive jokes, you always need to know your audience. And when you post something publicly into a community that is not specifically about that kind of stuff, yeah, you're kind of asking for trouble, in my opinion. But, like, I don't think this was, you know... I don't see this as a situation where, you know, somebody would have probably gotten hurt. Or, you know, and anybody should feel, like, called out. Because it was not. But, you know, who am I to say? Like, I'm a grade A, you know, idiot, so... Okay, yeah, this is literally not... I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. As cool as it would be, I'm not gonna be able to. My skills are not enough. Oh my god. Mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh, fuck. God, this takes a lot of brain power, by the way. Which, mind you, I do not have a whole lot of, which is why I struggle with it. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, does that have a chance? How am I down to 1 health? Does the child come with possible downs? Sorry. No, shit. Did I miscalculate? I honestly thought I had more health. I did not. Man, I'm really struggling with that one, huh? Yesterday I did just fine, but now I'm just not. Okay, let's go again. Thankfully that's not too long away there. Like, this took, it's about 30 minutes. It's gonna be such a tough one with the... You have a spell run and then all of a sudden you're wasted so much time. I really need to get better. I really need to get better at the, sister battle. Like, I can't keep doing that kind of mistakes. Why does the charm, by the way, I mean, okay, I shouldn't ask. I just have things I'm not supposed to ask. But sometimes it feels like the charm does, you know, something more than just, or like, it doesn't work. But that is probably just me, right? I wonder if it's just disabled that completely. Nah. It's a nice bit of RNG to something that is already, you know, ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Where am I? How did I get there? What the fuck? Alright, fella, what says you, vile beast thing? But yeah, honestly, after yesterday's stream, I kind of had the feeling that I might not be playing this for long anymore, because especially with the working stuff, I feel like it's really difficult for me to like try to balance out doing like, I want to do this stream just fine, because like, you know, because like I want to give this a shot. How is an average stream of me trying Pantheon 5 now with a little bit more experience? And I have to say, it's still feeling pretty, you know, it's really complicated with like working on, because I really can't stream for too long. I can't do it to myself, where I would, you know, be going way too late with the stream. So it feels bad starting a run and then not having the time to finish it. So I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do with Hollow Knight from now on, especially because I got a decree. Like, I made it to 112, which is really all I wanted. This has weirdly been my life goal for a good while now. I know, pathetic, whatever, but you know, it's something. But like, yeah, I'm just feeling a little, like, unsure how long I can keep this going. Like, I might try this week, because anyways, like, next week is so this and that stuff, you know. Like, next week is gonna be close to Christmas, and then I'm gonna, you know, like, do I want to start changing things up that, or, like, so I'm gonna have some time off during Christmas time, and I will actually have some time to some additional. The thing is, like, naturally, I am streaming as my own form of happy, you know, form of happy. I'm not making sense. But I don't know if I want to progress in Hollow Knight during at least stream Hollow Knight or anything else. Like, you know, I might just do something really basic around Christmas time. Like, hell, I could just stream like Titanfall or Dead by Daylight again. Speaking of simple, hello, it's me, simple. Gorb? Come back, get back down here, young mister. Young mister. Like, I am really eager to play this game more because I do like it. Like, it's great. It's such an enjoyable game, and it's still... The content in it goes on for so long, but... There's also the aspect that I just don't know how long. And I don't want to burn myself out, especially with work. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day. Because I'm gonna... Well, while my training period is not over yet, I can't believe I did that. I'm getting the practical aspect of the training stuff, so I'm like so scared. And like, I know it's gonna be fine. Like, supposedly it's not a difficult task, it's just that, good god, am I dumb. I don't put it past myself for fucking up very simple things. But yeah, so I don't want to, like, I guess I just want to stream something that I'm really enjoying. And while Hollow Knight is that right now, I'm scared that, you know, if I keep it going for too long, what if it stops at some point? Like, I know I've been streaming many things in the meantime. Like, I played Dredge, I played Signalis. But, like, I've still been keeping Hollow Knight as a rather consistent, you know, sort of content for a while. So, wow, you dare do me like that dirty, buddy? I thought we were, like, maybe friends. I don't know. I don't even know your name. I know your name's Soul Knight? Something like, I don't fucking know. Honestly, you're just another corpse. A corpse to nail. Yeah. Huh. Damn, that actually reaches me still? This boy be fast. I still don't know what a Moloch is, but you know, I'm not gonna question. But yeah, so I guess I'm just kind of worried. Like, maybe I want something a bit more different. Like, for example, Lost of Fallen is something I've been meaning to play. And actually, there is the risk that, you know, if I stop playing Hollow Knight, then next time I come back to it, I'm gonna, you know, absolutely suck at it. So I would kind of like lose all the progress I've been working for here. But maybe it's not the worst idea. Maybe I'm gonna, you know, especially while working, you know, should I don't wanna, like, my work's not stressful. It's just that a lot of... It's just one of those things that will easily start... Okay. That will easily start piling up things on top of other things. And I'm terrible at, you know, time management already. As is, so, you know. So I guess I just don't, like... I wish to... Maybe it's worth it for me to kind of lose touch with, you know, my inner knight to, you know, for the time being, especially if it starts to feel like I'm not getting anything out of playing Hollow Knight other than just me enjoying it. So if that ever ends, well, I will naturally stop. I don't know, I think I'm going around in circles with this topic, but I don't know, I guess it's I get stuck on things, and Hollow Knight has been something I've been stuck on for a good while, so letting go of it on a way feels weird. So, like, I never intended to stream for this long. Jesus Christ, I thought it would be like a, yeah, I'll be done with it in a month or so. Like, naturally I was actually, did I start during work, or? I don't remember if I started during work or not. But, while I was selling strawberries in summer. I no longer remember when my first stream was. Because I remember that so it was an entire month that I was selling strawberries. First week was Darkest Dungeon 2. Then I started, Have a Nice Death. Which I, by the way, never got the final ending in, mostly because I was... the reasons I'm not gonna go into now. Those streams are still on record. Not some of... Well, like, they all are. Some are just not available anymore. I'm not posting those. But it's, idea is that that was a game that I really played too much on, and I was just not having a good time. Due to, you know, certain conditions, and life situation conditions that I just... what was I saying? Yeah. And I just haven't got around to finishing it yet. Also because I really, like... I don't know. Because I really want to complete Hollow Knight completely, like, all the way, as much as I can in a single playthrough. I know that there are decisions that you cannot, you know, undo, there are achievements I cannot get, and that's fine. And I don't know exactly how much Pantheon 5 is tied to all that. Like, I am already 112% on completion rate. Holy shit. So I don't know how much more I'm supposed to do of this. To like actually complete the game. Is this just like, I get the technical, this is just an extra challenge. Everything since I unlocked the egg, ever since my lunch omelette, you know, has been a extra thing technically. Like, I beat the game ages ago, or got an ending. There's more endings to get if I'm interested, and I'm not interested. I mean, I think it's really funny that the game actually... The main storyline is so simple. Well, I mean, I still don't fucking have a clue what's going on, really. But then alright. A bit pushy, but, you know, don't mind to complain. full. If I can, I probably can't. They're gonna die. Yep. But yeah, so I you know, it's funny because how this first stage is actually so fast, but then all the systems of battle are actually really durable. Like, really durable. Sorry, I'm not talking right now because I'm actually focusing, like, a lot. And I still fucked it up. Cool. I fucked it up again. Wait, what the fuck? Where was that going? I thought that was going downwards. As it should. I need one of them to die, like, right now. Not me! Fuck. Okay, one of them died. I need another one of them dead. I need you to... Oh, well, no, that works too. Oh my god. This is actually a really intense fight. Oh, thank god. Jesus Christ. Did I ever make it that... Did I ever make it this far with, free findings? Okay, Marmu. Man, I actually pushed through my defenses. An absolute behemoth of Marmu. Ah yes, you exist. Good god. Oh, how I wish this was not the... If the fluke never existed, my life would be so much different. What's so essential there about this one, though? I guess it's a slower spawn rate, I think. And you're completely normal, I think. No, you're slower as well. Yeah, you're a lot slower. I still got hit by that like a... Ooh. Cool. God. You can't actually break these chains. Oh, they're dead. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sleep well, brother. I know I will. I don't know what's so different about this one either. Maybe not all of them just changed much. I guess it would make sense if not all of them changed. Because I sure as hell are not spawning any more of them. There we go. just seemed like a lot. Or were the bus so slower? Maybe that's what it is. Hello. H.E.O. Oh, I got lucky. Oh shit. Okay. I can actually heal up here. Well, it was partly true. Oh my god. It's not that difficult to fight. I just keep fucking up because I keep forgetting. Like, for me, for some reason, it's really difficult for me to like dodge one thing and then immediately another thing right after. Especially because when he does the jump attack, I'm like completely lost. God, I remember this so fucking well. I'm still gonna struggle with it. Like, nothing's gonna change that. It's really cool though. It's a very cool fight. But it's okay, it's not like that cool. I would say there's so many cooler fights in this. But like, it's cool. Are you normal? I think this is completely normal. Speedy. Fast boyo. Oh yeah, you. Oh god, no. Not you. You know, in terms of use, this is not one that I would want. I don't want you near my children. Oh my god. Primal ass pain. Oh, you bitches. Dumb bitches. Okay, there we go. Oh, that actually hit me. Pretty unfortunate, I should have kind of... I could probably do this without getting hit once. If I just focus enough. That's a big if though. Especially because of how slow they are. It's actually insane just how slow they are. Okay, not like this, not like this. I need to keep some level of, you know, decency in this fight. I don't know why I said decency. It's not like I have any. Whee! Hello. Oh yeah, Grim. Oh God, sorry. It's my kids. You know, I haven't taught them too well. They don't understand, you know, things like, you know, wait before starting the show, or like, you know. We haven't really gone about studying literature yet. How? Who is he? Man. I don't know why I started saying something about how fool is he who does this or that, when in all reality, the only fool here is me. After all, I am the champion of the fools. God, that was so long ago as well.
Let's take a walk down a memory lane when I was just a boy and I wasn't insane. But before the world got inside of my heart, before all the sickness I was falling apart.
Actually, I'm not sure how the end of that song goes. That's just how I always imagined it being. Before all the sickness I was coming apart. I don't know. Yes, yes, serve. Yeah. You know, I know all about that serving. Servitor. Oh. Now our checkpoint. How lovely. Lovely. Sly? Not Sly yet. Umu. Oh, it is Umu! No, not yet. Sorry, my bad. It's the roly-polies first. The 5.5, guys. 5.5, man. They're really getting uncreative with these names nowadays. How dare you? How? Oh wow, I was kind of planning on keeping all those, you know, life loss till, you know, like the next difficult fight, like so, for example. But apparently, Brain says no. They're almost dead. Yeah, that's what I figured. God, it's so fast killing these with the fucking nail upgrades. It's insane how fast everything dies. Okay. Now, Soul Tyrant. Maybe? Yes. No. It's Umu. I was... Oh, God, no. Alright, boys. Have at it. I don't know what. God, this is gonna be terrible. Though they can't even deal damage to them. Wait, the fuck am I supposed to do? How the hell am I supposed to, you know, kill it then, other than using the jelly fingers? This. Now, if one of you would just. Do your thing, boys. Yes. Well, that actually would have missed anyways because they had. Oopsie. Oh my god, this is so unlucky. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking pain. It's gonna be such a fucking pain. really? That hit me. And I fell. Oh my god, Oh, you. Oh, you. No! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Zote, the second? Was that you? Oh, yes, you. I forgore. I completely forgore. Oh no. That hit me. That hit me as well. But I got insurance for that though. What the fuck? How? What? Oh, you bitch. Okay, that fucking hitbox him. This bitch. Okay, so they actually... The wings are very much real. Wings are very real. Oh god. Thank you, boys. No. With the exception of that move, whenever it does hit, this boss isn't really that bad outside of the whole, you know, dead sibling, you know, situation. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get that that is a hornet stuck somewhere, but it's not the kind of situation I mean. Oh man, God. No, there is no God for what I was gonna say. Yes, you helicopter all over me. Spin around me, round. And something. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This might honestly be, like, best time to have, you know, these fellas here. Because they will kill. What the fuck? You alright, buddy? They will keep continuously dealing damage to him. Even when I can't really. Okay, No fucking god! I did it! The same mistake 3 times in a row. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have time for any more runs. Fuck, man. Oh, I thought he was coming the other way every single time, but God, I really should have just paid more attention. I can't believe that. I'm so greedy for get those hits because I realized that because while I am correct about the fact that, you know, the boys do actually deal damage, the damage they deal is very insignificant. Alright, let's just do these. Gonna spend the next 30 minutes just grinding out these. Why is the music so good? I shouldn't ask you about this game because it's always good. Alright. Is that done? I'm ascended. Oh wait, you deal double damage? That's neat. Well, good to know finally, huh? Wait, why am I so scared? They're almost dead. I don't need to have help for this. Wait a minute. It's actually so simple. Alright, Venge Fly King. I'm gonna blow you to Kingdom Come. I'm not gonna iterate on the things I just said. No! Stop running from me! Come on. Yeah. This probably isn't real. Is a realistic way to fight the real thing, right? Hollow Knight, away! I actually expected I was gonna be stopping at the wall. I did not, and I'm greatly amused by that. Oh, double damage. I guess that makes it fair. Okay, I really need to start paying a bit more attention to that. I don't know where I am. And one of us gonna die soon, I think. Should at least. It's a big should. But it's a should all the same. Why did I think this was a good idea? Part of, like, I literally had like a realization of like, what am I doing? I was right to have that. Wait, what? I wasn't sure which one of them. Let me just heal up a little. Just to make this really fair for you, huh? You're all alone. Your king's dead. You're the last man standing here, and your ass is mine. I don't know how else to put this, but boy, is your ass mine. Just saying, like, it's... It's futile. A futile ass you got. Where am I? Alright, hold night. Away! That done. Alright, Broody Moloch. So wait, the attuned version is just them not being on a pedestal? Oh my god! Game! What? No, that was not computer actually. I think something opened up on the background. I am so sorry for that. That has not happened in a long time. Actually, I don't even know how that conveys to the stream, but it on my end it's pretty fucking bad. Alright. Servers are no longer needed. Farewell. Alright, that done. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I got hit for 2? Yeah, they hit for 2. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Just turn you off, buddy. So we turn you off. Is it really this? Wait. Is False Knight actually this easy? There's no way it's this easy on its own, right? Well, I sure it gets a lot more complicated when you start running into him. Okay. Yeah, that's done, and then we ascended. No, this is slower. This is most definitely slower. So how does this make you an ascended being? That you're weaker? Okay, I don't get him. No comprendo. I don't speak, Spanish. It's just probably very obvious. Okay, I should probably not do that. Not that it really matters if I lose. Like, good god. It feels ridiculous fighting these one by one. Without, like, one being after the other. Like, the hell is this? Is this what video gaming is like? Okay. And again, like, I shouldn't talk smack considering how long it took me to learn these fights. Wait. Why is he so fast? Why is he that fast? I don't think he's supposed to be that fast. Oh, is he that fast? Maybe he is. actually are that fast by default. Okay, the ascended one is gonna be actually really difficult then. Like, I'm gonna definitely fuck it up because I'm gonna be like, oh, they're so slow, they can't fight me, oh, I'm so powerful, oh, I'm so strong, oh, I'm so strong, I'm such a big lad, and I'm gonna, you know, absolutely demolish this twink. Away! Punk. Back in. Alright, now ascended. This is a rather boring thing, I feel like. I apologize for the nature of the content, but I think this is just what this is all about now. I'm gonna die. I'm actually no joke gonna die. I don't know if I'm gonna live for another hit. I didn't quite follow how much one single attack does. I should have died there. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up completely. I should be dead. Oh, merciful God, why are you this merciful? Why are you not granting me death as I long for it? Okay. I'm not gonna go into that. I started quoting something and then I went like completely off the tracks on that. It's almost like I would have said these words before. Actually almost died though. I gotta give them that much credit. I did almost die to them. Hold that. Oi! Alright, that's done. I don't know which one this is set at, but you know. Eh. Okay, it's the wrong one. Well, no problem doing this first, I guess. Oh, this still bugs out. I mean, naturally, it's the same fight as in the Pantheon, so I should not be surprised. Good boys. Wow, that was so fast. So this is gonna deal 2 hit. Yep. Oopsie. I might die here. I have no guarantees that I'm gonna live. And I could have guarantees if I would just play safer, but I'm really not on the mood. Holy shit. Okay, let me just play a bit safer. A little bit. Like, I'm not gonna playing smarter, I'm just gonna be... Just gotta play harder. Damn, that was fast. I remember so well when first times I reached this, you know. I mean, I'm talking about things that happened literally like a month or so ago. So I shouldn't be talking about them like they would have been something that happened like years ago. But it's just funny, you know, looking back at it because like, I have so little stuff happen to me in real life during that time, so it's just funny looking back at things. They're almost dead. Yeah. But like, It hasn't been long, but it's been long enough for me to start reminiscing about it. Okay, that seems more normal. God protector of what? I just remember that when I did die to them, after I went through all that hard work, beating Zod, Umu, whatever the fuck was in the middle. Like I was so fucking devastated when I died. When I died to goddamn Hornet, and I was like, oh my god, like, please. I still have like an entire fight left after this. I think the game just starts off a lot slower than, you know, I remember. I mean, I guess it's no wonder. I would have a hard time remembering, considering just how fast it was for me to actually get through the first parts and then start struggling. It really was the DLC content that, you know, first hit like a very difficult kind of spot with this grind. Oh yeah, down the normal Flipmar. Sorry, I don't know why I keep pronouncing it like that. I really have no clue what's wrong with me. Well, I have some suspicions, but you know, without a proper education, I'm not supposed to, you know, talk about that. Oh, it's so funny. That is so funny. I love that. Yeah, it's that easy. I spent so long fighting this initially in Pantheon 1, because I was like, there's no easier way to do that. There is an easier way to do that. I'm just an idiot. That's so funny. I think that's so funny that you can do it like that. Like, God, man. So you had chosen death. I see. There we go. Like, damn. Alright, so you're gonna hit me for 2 damage per hit, right? So, the most important things is gotta be killing these bastards as soon as they spawn. I mean, that's always a rule. That's the rule of the fluke. That's the rule of the arm, you know? Okay, I'm struggling. Wait, you guys are that durable? What the fuck? God, I'm stuck in the fucking water. Thank God. Oh, I don't miss being back here. I don't miss being back. Alright. Ah, hell yeah. This is something I do like. Wait. What? Oh yeah, because... Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm not gonna... I was gonna sound really stupid, but then I remembered that, yeah, no. Wait, does that mean that I was gonna start with the... Battle Sisters? I'm gonna balance this from the start. Alright. Okay, that maybe wasn't worth it, but who am I to judge? Not particularly worried here. Chug. Okay. I probably have time to finish this one. Those guys might take me a bit longer. I very likely will die with them because I'm... I don't know what I get out of beating all these. I have no clue if it does seem like the gate would open. So that's what I'm kind of expecting. So, probably something there. I'm really curious where's the last hunter, you know, entry though. If it's not here, then I have no clue. Alright, fellas, like... As cool as you guys are, you know. Some limit to it, huh? Oh, okay, I guess just do that, huh? You actually have it. Jesus Christ, you actually have time to get that. That's fascinating. Actually gotta remember that. I am thinking, should I actually raid it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this now? Not touching that yet. Radiant, huh? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, should I just do so that I try with 3 bindings instead of, you know, 1 binding instead of 2? To actually, like, tomorrow I could start doing that so that I would actually get somewhere. Okay, you're not actually gonna have time to do that here. It's so much faster paced. Cause I kind of wanna see what happens with beat Pentium 5 before I have a full burnout of this game. Cause I really am scared of that. I don't want it because it honestly has been proven to be one of the best games I've ever played. It's been such an enjoyable experience. It's such a simple thing as well. Like, okay, it's a very complicated game, and I struggle a lot with this. I struggle for reasons that, you know, I normally don't struggle with for games. Because I could do without charms, I feel like. And then I think that was actually recommended yesterday that, you know, it would be a way to technically have the kind of charms that would if I equip the right kind of charms, I would just have all the you know, health and damage that I'm missing coming from them. I'm actually thinking full lifeblood charms would be quite funny. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna end it. I didn't realize especially that late already. But yeah, I need to quit after this one because I'm having our work morning. And I mean, this is very good practice, so this is very good practice, and I actually really like this. Hey, this feels a lot less, you know, stressful than, you know, actually, I think with this system, I can keep up for a few more days. A few more days of streaming, you know, Hollow Knight. Like, I can keep this up. I can do it. I hope, maybe. Yep, I know. I go, of course, just try with the charms I have right now. It was going pretty well with the, with just, like, I had a couple of good runs with the, nail upgrades only. But in all honesty, towards the end, it's just gonna be impossible. I know that. God. I do hit hard, though. If you make a single mistake, you're like very easily gonna be put in a position where you're a but they don't have a whole lot of hitbox though, or like their hurtbox is quite small in their bodies actually. There's no healing here though, so you know, gotta remove that. You know, actually having full, I guess that's how I did Zode. That's how I did Zode. Okay, that was funny. Because I think I can actually even have the boys do it with me for the whole time. I don't need to worry about healing or like that. I am lacking in movement, but I play so much without charms that, you know, it just gotta feel more normal. Okay, you just gotta do that for now, huh? Okay. Gotta die soon, I know. One of them at least. I don't know who I've been hitting more, but normally they do die around the same time, so shouldn't be a too big of a problem. I shouldn't take any chances right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Good fight. Was fun. See you next time. Can you also get the radiant option in here? You do. I don't know what that is. So I have, how many do I have left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so it's gonna be fun. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then a couple of them had double. Huh. Okay. That is a lot. I mean, I did actually just beat a whole bunch of them, but the further ones are gonna be, later ones are gonna be a lot more complicated. I mean, because that's literally the order I was going through them. But, oh, man. I think that's it for today. I just need to be ready somehow for tomorrow. I don't know how I will be. I don't know how I can be, but I just need to be. It's gonna be fine. I mean, everybody says it will be fine, and I have no reason to doubt everybody. I'm still scared though. But oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now this is gonna come out of nowhere, but I was just looking at I was just sighing looking at my keyboard, mentally preparing myself for a possible embarrassment, but I noticed I have my page up and page down keys on my numpad. And I just realized that page down, that because it's shortened like PGDN, and then page up is of course PGUP. The DN is actually just UP upside down. Like, good God. But that's really all I have to say. I'm gonna call it a day for now, and I guess I'll keep going on with this still for tomorrow at least, and I'll see how my mental health is doing after getting my ass handed to me by life, and then game. But yeah, I mean, this was fun though. I do enjoy this. Like, it does feel fun winning at times, so I'm gonna go on with this for a bit still. At least tomorrow, then I'll see if I'm, just not feeling up for playing Hollow Knight after. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't promise much. I can't promise anything really. But such is life. You can never know what's gonna happen next. But for now, I hope everybody is gonna have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever one is gonna be doing or not doing. Just enjoy whatever you're doing, or not saying don't enjoy whatever you're doing. I'm just saying that even if you're not doing anything, just enjoy, have fun. Yeah. I'll come with this tomorrow then. Thank you everybody, and bye-sies.